Hey everybody, hello, welcome home. Y'all already know that chair has your name on it, all right? Welcome to White Buffalo Divine, it's Mags here. I just got home from work. It is a Tuesday after Labor Day weekend, and I gotta tell ya, I have been feeling some very serious energies coming in for the collective. In the last few days, I've had people just kind of randomly having some very emotional crying episodes around me, just kind of venting. I've this morning actually meditated and did a little bit of yoga. Today was the first day of my new position with the new division that I'm working in, and to say the least, I'm exhausted, but in a good way. So one of the things that I was really picking up on today in particular, I spoke with a lot of people, and I kept getting this type of energy of people as a collective feeling like they're not appreciated in some fashion. And so when I start feeling that many different types of energies coming in of the same emotion, I felt that I just really needed to put some type of reading out there today. And I had seen 4 different synchronicities of 777 today. And I knew it was a sign that I had to record this. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a random reading. There is no topic in specific other than I feel that there are some serious emotions and messages coming through for multiple people watching this video. I'm hoping to not really be sign specific, but we will see what comes through. I know myself plan tonight to take a bath with some different bath salts, do some heavy meditation and really clear my energy to prepare for tomorrow. So I would highly advise anyone that resonates with this video, whatever comes through, really get grounded and get control of your energy as we move into this next week. We are officially in Virgo season. It is definitely hermit season. People are very much staying internal and holding things in and analyzing what's going on in their lives right now. This is just before we're moving into October, which is 10, which is a completion of cycle. Will put us into Libra, which is balancing out energies, and then into Scorpio season, which will then be transformation, as well as the death, and a lot of cycles ending out. So be prepared now. That's part of why I'm doing this reading now. Let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm apologizing ahead of time. Your girl had one of her nails almost break completely in half while packing this weekend, and it really hurt because these are my real nails. Anyways, what messages do we have for my beautiful collective tonight? Messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective, please. 7 of Pentacles already out on the table. A lot of work is being put in. Everybody's working really hard right now. Messages for the collective, please. Feeling a lot of exhaustion type energy. Yeah. 2 sevens on the table. We now have the 4 of Wands and the Chariot. Messages for the collective, please. Band-Aid is not doing me any favors right now, y'all, okay? Also, shout out to Robin for the beautiful thank you card and mini manicure, or excuse me, facial that she sent me. I needed that really bad, and that's going to go along with tonight. I've got a face mask that I'm going to put on. Oh, yeah. Okay, and I am doing reversals tonight. Messages for the collective, please. What is the general energy right now? What messages do we have for the collective? Yeah. Deep emotions right now with, I want to say some type of a work commitment. Cycles are ending big time. Messages for the collective. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. We're going to get some clarification, y'all. First card that popped out, 7 of Pentacles, followed by the Chariot. Look at the 2 sevens on the table, okay? When I'm seeing both of these, I am seeing a lot of people putting in heavy work in your career towards rebuilding your finances. 444 on the clock right when I said that, which represents stability here. We've got the Chariot card coming in, which tells me you are being told to keep pushing, grind, as much as possible right now. Why? Because there is a big time celebration coming in. Now, this card does normally represent some type of commitment of some sort. I am not feeling a love commitment with this. I'm feeling this is a work-related commitment. Okay, and I'm feeling like whatever you have originally committed to in your career, in your finances, or in your job sector, you are being told to stay grounded and stay on task. There was a toxic energy with regard to somebody's career. I'm feeling that pretty heavily. However, the good news is Devil card came out in reverse, which means whatever was binded, whatever that toxic energy was that was involved with some type of work situation, possible business owner, maybe there was a bad partnership with work. If you were a business owner and there was a partnership of some type, whatever that energy is now over and clearing. It's coming out because there's been a very direct communication of some type. There's been some type of conversation that has had about a new possible beginning in your finances or in your career sector. What this had originally done, before this communication came in, somebody was very much in their head, up at night, stressing out about finances, stressing out about what direction to go in their job, whether they should look for a new job, whether they should stay with their job, if they were going to get a certain promotion that was coming in. However, this card came up reversed, which means this energy is done, which once again correlates with the devil here in reverse as well. The good news is that is over and done with. However, there is still some type of holding back of some type of energy. I don't feel that whoever's watching this video, this is not in regards to you. This is in regards to something that may, a conversation that needs to be had, I'm getting several different things on this. I'm going to get clarification on that. There's some type of communication being held back after a conversation happened. Maybe this was the initial conversation, but it didn't get completed all the way. I'm feeling there's something about an incomplete conversation that never happened that was supposed to happen. However, justice is going to be served. I'm feeling this is going to come in the next month, closer to Libra season. This is the Libra card. Whatever kind of justice with your career, with your finances, with your promotion, with a new job, possibly being able to get approval to fire an employee of yours and you needed to get some type of approval from corporate, something like that. There's justice coming in some fashion. Now, I'm feeling heavy career on this reading, so I don't know who I'm resonating with, but I'm going to go ahead. We're going to get a little bit more clarification on this. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. This Band-Aid's about to come off. It's screwing with my cards, y'all. Clarify the Seven of, there we go. Seven of Pentacles. What do we got? Yeah. Okay. We've got the Scribe card. This is an air card. This is another type of communication. When I get this card, this is in correlation with some type of documentation, contract, legal document, emails, something to that magnitude that is going to be brought to the surface with regard to all of the work that has been put in, okay? Because I asked for clarification on the Seven of Pentacles. The exhaustion feeling that you are having, there's going to be some type of information coming in or communication with regards to whatever is being put in with your work sector. I want to get clarification on the Chariot. Yeah. It's heavy communication. I mean, we got another air card. We got the Ace of Air and the Scribe, okay? This was describing the Chariot. This is fast communication. It's going to come. I don't think you're going to be expecting this. There's some type of justice with a very fast communication coming in. You're not expecting it. I gotta take this Band-Aid off, y'all. I'm sorry, that's gross. Let's get weird. I mean, that's how we roll here, right? Clarify the Four of Wands, please. It's a renewal of I'm getting a renewal of passion in your career. Okay, look at this. This is almost, this card means a few different things to me whenever it pops out. This is a very passionate card. This is a fiery card, passionate, creative energy. I want to focus in on the rose in between his hands. There's lights coming off of the rose. This is purity. This is almost like a very, it reminds me of a college student, kind of, no offense to any college students coming out with their degree, kind of in that naive sense before they've had any professional experience, okay? That passion that they have, they're so excited and gung-ho about getting started in their career. This is renewal in a career sector with regards to a former commitment that had been made, a celebration of some type, because maybe that's what's lacking here. Maybe there has not been a forward movement, and I just like to point out the light beam shining down. Oh, I'm getting warm fuzzies. Okay, there's something about someone's about to be very passionate and on fire for their career, or someone who is not currently working that's going to receive a brand new commitment offer letter that's really going to completely take their life in a whole new direction. I want to clarify this devil in reverse, please. Clarify the devil in reverse. Yeah, you lost faith. You lost faith in your career, yo. Look at this. Clarify the devil in reverse. You've already broken free. Why? Because you've kept faith. You've stayed strong. You know that whoever your God is, your higher power, your inner self, whatever it is still here. Yeah, that's straightforward. It don't get more straightforward than that. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. He's holding a globe in his hand here. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Yeah, you've gotten wisdom over the situation. This communication that's coming in is going to completely shift your perspective with regards to your career, your finances, something to that magnitude. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. We got more fast communication coming in. Look at you. Look at you. Okay. I am connecting heavily with air signs in this reading. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What's up? I've also got fire signs in the house. Those are the two main signs coming through if we're going to get technical with signs. I really don't want to do that. This is more about energies. When I said clarify the Knight of Swords, this communication, this fast communication that once again is going to come in when you're least expecting it, is going to put you in complete and utter alignment with your career sector and a commitment that is coming through, a renewal, and it's because you've had faith. Okay? Complete and utter alignment. I'd also like to point out that we had the Queen of Air pop out. Here's the difference between King of Air and Queen of Air. These are both, again, like I said, air signs are in the house on this. Queen of Air energy, King of Air or masculine air type energy is very straightforward, cutthroat, to the point, very honest communication, not necessarily the most gentle. Queen of Air, same type of feel, but from a more emotional standpoint. However, very straightforward, very honest. So, I feel you are going to be stepping into this energy of really being at the top of your game from an emotional, intellectual standpoint, because you're going to be in complete alignment when whatever communication you are needing to get to here comes in. Okay? Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Let's talk about these swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. No, those all fell out. That doesn't feel right. I am so sorry about the light, y'all. Hashtag blessed. Okay. Be the light. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Yeah. There was a sacrifice made. You were up at night. We got another air card, okay? You were up at night because a sacrifice had been made. 8 of Air. Blood in the hand. Balanced sword upright. Sword downright. Or downward. I can't say that. I sound stupid. Okay. I do want to point out the chains. Still kind of binding here. You still somewhat feel bound to a situation of some point, but this card is in the reverse. I think you've broken free because you've gotten balance due to a sacrifice that you have made. Maybe I'm feeling that there's been a really heavy sacrifice away from your work-life balance or family. Somebody's kids really took a hit with the attention they were receiving because someone was investing way too much in work. And now I'm being drawn to the Justice card once again with Libra. So either this cycle is going to end in Libra season, which I believe starts September 22nd. So last week of September into the first 3 weeks of October, we're going to be moving into Libra season. If we're talking about time, but time is fluid. So let's get clarification on the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. Someone still doesn't feel appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, so there is still some type of lack of appreciation due to you feeling you can't do your full creative expression, or your ideas are not being appreciated in the work sector, or you're trying to take what you're learning at work and implement it in your routine and your family and home life with possibly your spouse, with your own goals and dreams, and for whatever reason you feel like there is some type of delay with regarding to this. Queen of Fire on the table. What I tell you about air and fire, there's something about, so if you think about elementally, fire depletes air because it takes all the oxygen out of it. On the flip side of that, air builds and grows a fire. A fire could be completely endless, I mean, if there's enough air. So it's very much a tug of war type of situation. It's like passion, creativity, and not a lack of communication, or way too much communication, but then you feel like your creativity is being stifled. There's something about getting balance with that. And there's going to be justice coming in with regards to it. And maybe someone feels like they're not able to be creative in a work environment, or that their creativity is being looked down upon. I don't know where I'm getting that. We're gonna clarify this Justice card here. I keep shuffling in between because I don't want to make sure I'm not getting the wrong cards. Clarify the Justice card, please. What I tell you about not feeling like you've had enough time to spend with your kids. Someone's children or family has been suffering due to so much time being put in, and that's why you're not feeling appreciated, because now your family is taking a hit. Justice coming. It's coming for you, honeys. Okay? So whoever's in this not feeling appreciated, lack of mentality, it's coming. So I want to get a little bit more clarification. What do the angels have to say about this? With regard to, for the lack of appreciation, what do the angels have to say for the collective, please? Let's fill out in a group. Can we just, I feel like the trumpets and the angels need to see here. Like, oh. I'm silly. Okay. Listen. You didn't lose faith yet, so why would you now? And who better to get it from than White Buffalo Divine, as the heavens are backlighting me right now, okay? Can we just talk about that? I'm loving this lighting. I'm going to use it all day. Hashtag be the light all day, every day. All right. So there's that one. I want a couple more. What else? We know the happily ever after's coming because you're on your business. You're not sacrificing your goals or your dreams. Your family's taking a hit. You're going to have to make up in that area, but it's coming in. Justice is coming in. What other messages do we have for the collective, please, with regard to this reading? From the angels. What do the angels have to say? Look at this. Look at this. Okay. You, my darling love, who is on the other side of this camera, I want to point something out to you. Kick up your heels. Rainbows, unicorns, okay? There's a joke in my office about rainbows and unicorns, but Check it out. Unicorn. And look at the rainbow colors. You are one of a kind. Your skills, your insight, your emotional intellect are one of a kind. If you do not have a job and you are watching this reading, honey, do not get down on yourself. You are one of a kind. If you were recently let go from a position or fired from a position, you are one of a kind. Justice is coming in for you, honey, okay? One more. What other messages from the angels do we have for the person on the other side of this video? Woo! I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. I love this reading. This is such a good reading. It really is. One more, please. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. If you are feeling stifled in some type of work environment with your creativity, with your ideas, with some of the things you're wanting to maybe implement, processes, procedures, anything like that, you need to honor your true feelings and not hold back, first of all. What I tell you about that creativity and that passion coming in, okay? You're being advised to still be true to yourself and honor that energy, okay? Honor it with your creative expression, whatever that is for you. And what this is going to help you do is rise above your problems. What I tell you about this justice. Justice is coming in, but you got to follow your heart and keep moving forward. I want to get one final message from my oracle deck here. And my cards are all kind of messed up and I didn't shuffle. At least this one I didn't. I'm going to shuffle just for you guys. Okay. I'm not about fake cards coming out. You know how I roll. What advice do we have for the person who this reading is resonating with moving forward with obvious regard to their finances, career, promotion, new job, holding back in a position they're currently in, possible very, very much pentacle type related? What I tell you about them air energies coming through? My darling dear, I know you've had a rough day, but it's time to shift your perception, okay? And you also need to retreat and recharge. What I tell you about them baths and clearing your energy tonight, okay? This will probably be put out tomorrow, but like tonight, tomorrow night, whenever you see this, it's time to retreat. All right, I'm gonna read these both verbatim from the book so you know what I'm talking about. You got it going on. I feel such good energy with this, and I'm sorry you're not feeling appreciative, but honey, sometimes emotions are temporary, okay? Tough shite. Sorry, that's a fire sign coming out of me. All right. What are we doing here? 92 on 11. How appropriate. Air Guardian. Here we go. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. The Air Guardian card represents the angels of the air element. Traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. They are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this could be standing in between you and your greatness. You're holding yourself back. Hermit card, how appropriate for Virgo seasons. Happy birthday, Virgo, by the way. All right. Hermit. It's on page 38. Hello, 11 again. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I can't. I can't. Look. Y'all believe me? Look, 38. There we go. All right. Hermit. I love this card. Look at, oh God, I wish you guys could see this. Here we go. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. The Hermit card is one of solitude and meditation. It represents your capacity to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. Many of the answers to your problems lie within, and if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, take time alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside you. The cross-legged meditation position of the cave-dwelling sadhu on this card is an invitation to harness your power of your meditation practice. The Sri Yantra symbol behind him represents the union of masculine and feminine energies, hence support from Mother, Father, God. Hold on, wait. Okay. I don't know who this reading resonated with. I really would appreciate some comments. Give me some feedback on this. I don't know who needed to hear this. I know there's so much pent-up aggression, hostility, resentment. We're guarded with our careers, with our jobs. It happens. It's normal. Why? Because we're human. I'm sorry you don't feel appreciated, honey, but let me tell you something. You got it going on. All right? Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It's been a crazy day for me, but I have so much good energy and I really needed to put it out there. I saw 4777s. I knew it was a sign. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this card with this amazing backlighting, okay? Love you guys so much. Thank you. We will be in touch soon. Bye.